Hello and welcome. I'm Psychic Medium Linda and I'm thrilled you joined me today. And my goodness, what a beautiful start to the full moon in January, our first full moon this year. And it is going to be an intense one. But this is really a time for us to, really value the way that we've been brought up as well. So you may find that things start to come from your beliefs and traditions based on what your mum taught you and the values in that comes up with it too. It's interesting because in Australia, in Melbourne, Sydney time, our full moon was at its peak at 6:16 a.m. In LA, it's 11:16 a.m., so you would have already experienced that. In London, it's 7:16 p.m., and in New York, 2:16 p.m. So we're all parts of the world and we're all experiencing the intensity of this full moon in Leo. And my goodness, it's a good one. You may have even been finding yourself over the last couple of days and probably even today and tomorrow, lingering into some intensity. Full moons really do bring things to the surface. And so whether this is a subconscious belief or whether this is something that is on the forefront, but you'll find that emotions and feelings just come to the surface. And this is really good because this is a sense of healing. This is a time that we're able to really look into those things that come up for us. And by being aware of our feelings and owning our feelings is where we can make greater change. This is actually a really good time too this year or this full moon to really let go of the things that no longer serve you. So it's a sense of forgiving your past. This comes with all forms of relationships as well. This could do with parents, this could do with partners, this could do with ex-partners, this could do with kids, friends, colleagues, all of these people that bring us to our best selves. And so some of the things that you may find that irritate you about someone or something that brings things to the surface and makes you question who you are is a good time to write down like a little bit of a letter that you can release parts of the aspects that really mirror your inner being. So they're here to teach us lessons. They're here for us to really bring to the surface those areas of ourselves that we may not necessarily see. And so we see that in others. And so that's where our experiences come to the surface. So this is a really good time, be grateful for those lessons that we're able to learn. So, finding a quiet place over today or tomorrow just to really come into those feelings and those emotions by thinking about those qualities that bring up the surface of what is quite intense for you. And then by burning this list of qualities about them, you're really able to let go of that. And so be able to bring in 2021 with this freshness and this newness. So it's actually a really good time. It's exactly 1 month from the last full moon too. So we're able to really kickstart this year. It's also about looking at a perfect time to let go and move forward. It's also about, what you're willing to create for this year as well. So being clear on what your intentions are, even, writing that goal list or manifesting exactly what you want more of in your life. And so we're very clear on the things we don't want, which gives us new hope and aspiration of what we want more of. So it's an exciting time. It's a really good time to embrace this. I'm just going to shuffle a card because I just feel like the cards are calling for this full moon energy. So let's just have a look. Oh, there you go. We've got the leap of faith, Archangel Metatron. So, this is really, a perfect summary of letting go, having that leap of faith to really bring in this new chapter. It's about really bringing forward these new hopes as well. It's a time of transformation and new beginnings as well. So this all comes into alignment at the same time as well. I'll just read what the card says. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. So I think that's a really beautiful summary for what I've just been talking about. And now I have Cindy from New York. Are you here, Cindy?
Yes, I am.
How are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, hold on.
Yep,
Let me, I'm sorry.
that's okay. I just feel like take a nice deep breath. When you're ready, you can
I'm,
ask me your question.
I just need to know about my love life.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, there's this sense of intensity that's around it, but your spirit guides are saying you actually put a lot of pressure when it comes to relationships. And so they're saying, to have that breath, to take that time to nurture yourself as well. There is someone around you, and I do feel like there are feelings towards you, but you sometimes question their truth. So it's about having trust in them as well. Think about more communication with them as well. Are you in a
Huh.
relationship? Because I keep getting phone contact. So are you communicating a lot on the phone at the moment?
Well, now I am because he kind of broke up with me last week, but there's
Okay.
another one too, so.
I feel like this is the one that you're having more phone interaction with. Okay. So this actually comes with a leap of faith, the card that I just pulled for you as well, which is about trust.
Okay.
So this new one that comes in, I feel like the new one has this ability for you to really take this leap of faith and see what comes from it. Is he younger than you?
Yes, he is. The one that
Yeah.
him and I were seeing each other. I broke up with him to go with this guy that just broke up with me because he didn't trust me. We saw each other
Okay.
today, and I get a text from the one that just broke up with me how he does love me, and his heart came through his chest today, but I need to move on because he's an asshole. The other one
Yeah.
is younger. He has a wife. He's not happy. I know he's not lying to me or.
Yeah. I feel like the energy of this second one, the one that's married, I do feel like there are some things happening in his marriage that you're right. He has he got a young child though?
No, he's got older kids, but not with his wife.
Ah, okay. I keep saying something about something young about him, but not about his age. It's like something, does he want more kids?
No,
Or is he going to be a grandfather? He may even be a grandfather
he's
soon.
going to be a grandfather this summer.
Ah, there you go. I just felt like there was something about a young child coming in. Okay. I feel like this is the
I
one, Cindy, that's really worth pursuing because I do feel like, the marriage already feels like it's over, even though
yes,
whether they're still living together or whatever, it really
yes,
does feel like he's moved on from it. I would say take a leap of faith with this guy. Even though you broke up with him before, I do feel like he's more aware of some of the things that you said in the past and he's done some work. I really do feel like he's put in the work and the effort on himself. And you'll start to see this as well. Does he live in the same town as you? The same city or
no, he lives an hour
yeah.
away.
Yeah, I do feel like he's a little bit further away. But again, I feel like this can actually work for the two of you. An hour is not too far away. I know it's quite busy in New York
No,
getting
it's
around
not. It's
and
not.
traffic. Yeah, I
No,
think
I
the
live in
distance.
upstate. It's not far. We live in the middle of nowhere. His
Oh,
town's the middle of nowhere. Mine's the middle of nowhere.
okay. Well, location wise, I feel like this can also work as well. I really feel like this is a guy that's worth pursuing. I really do. What's his name?
His name is Jan.
Ah, okay. I just kept hearing the name Eric. So I don't know if Eric rings a bell with you.
Eric.
The name Eric. Yeah.
Eric, ERIC. That's my ex. That we have 2 kids together.
Ah, okay. Well, Eric, oh, I just got goosebumps. Thanks for validating that. I just feel like there's some link as well with Eric that's going to, well, obviously you've got children together, so he's going to be around as well. I don't feel like he's part of the new person that you're going to see, but Spirit just threw in Eric and to be mindful of Eric. So I'm not sure how Eric
No,
is doing. Maybe it might be good just to, has he got the kids at the moment or?
Mine are adult kids.
Oh, okay. Just feel like, yeah, anyway, just feel like something to do with touching base with Eric just to see how he's going, or maybe asking the kids how he's going. Just the fact that he's come up in this reading just feels like it might be good just to touch base and see that all is well with him as well. But look, I've just got here, oh, there you go, the Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. You know, this year is really about you, you know, having more fun. This lady's on a horse and there's some stormy clouds that are above her. So I do feel like when it comes to relationships in the past for you, they've been somewhat challenging. But this new guy, I'm going to call him new, even though you've been with him previously. I do feel like those storms have passed. So there is something really quite exciting. It does feel like a new beginning. You are also really ready to, you know, commit and, you know, even a sense of being quite settled. And there's a lot more growth between the two of you as well. So there is this sense of learning together as well. There's a lot of fun too together. So a lot of playfulness as well. They're showing me, you know, you two tickling each other or having some giggles together, you know, looking at that fun of life as well. Even going on amusement rides or something. So I don't know if that happens where you are, but I've just got lots of fun coming up for the two of you. This is your year, Cindy. I really do feel like when it comes to relationships, you know, you can put the past in the past. Let's move forward. Let's embrace this year. Let's embrace your time together with this beautiful man that's in your world. The fact that he's come back is a really good message as well, that you're both really ready for this. So I do hope you enjoyed that. I know our time really flies, but, you know, sending you many blessings with this too, because I just feel like this year is a year of excitement for you. So all the best with,
thank you,
with your endeavour together. You are most welcome. And look, I've just posted as well on my social media, on my website as well, February forecast. So there's a pick a card. You can choose out of 3 cards that resonate with you. I've got instructions on how to choose that card as well by following your intuition, and you're able to then have a look. I've got it on special at the moment, so it's only $5 Australian dollars, and I think it's always really nice just to see energetically what the month is coming up. You know, this is going to be an exciting time, February as well. So wishing you all the very best. Wishing you all the very best. We've got Valentine's Day too in February. So I think there's some romance coming up for you and for a lot of people that are watching as well or listening. So, you know, sending you all very many blessings. I've had so much fun again today, and I really look forward to connecting in with you all again next week. So in the meantime, be safe, be well, honour these emotions that come up. You know, it's okay to have all these things come up, just allowing them to let go and surrendering them too. So sending you lots of blessings and love. Bye for now.